dark with the shades pulled down. Every word that they say, every move they make, feels it's coming my way. My favorite moment, putting the glass up next to the wall. Imagination, though I see nothing, I hear it all. Putting my sign up, do not disturb me, speak or shout, inside out. Ooh, and my clothes, they're all laid out. I can see through my windows, I can see the girls and the boys. I can see through my windows, and I can imagine the noise. I can see through my windows, I can see them playing with toys. Oh, I hope it won't end. Ooh, if I promise to touch, just be a friend. Life is so lonely, and I don't get high up just being me. I like pretending, wanting to touch them, wanting to see. It's only normal, creeping behind you. Now don't shout, 'cause it's alright. They keep the windows locked and the door shut tight. Ooh, I'm feeling like I'm locked in a cage. No way in, no way out. Oh, and it's alone. 'Cause I've been talking to the people that you call it friends, and it seems to me there's a means to an end. They don't care anymore. And as for me, I can sit here and buy my time. I got nothing to lose if I speak my mind. I don't care anymore. I don't care no more. I don't care what calls me brother, and I never always fighting and moonlighting and well, it never ends in the city. If you're all alone, there's a sister, she's standing next to her man. In the doorways and in the hallways, and she don't really care. It's the city, and she's all alone. So reach out, hands in the air, don't care just what they're saying. Hold on, just keep on hoping against hope that it's gonna get better. Don't worry, there's no hurry for you, for me. Everything's gonna come around. Shout out, someone will listen to you, to me. Someone's gonna see it. Well, everywhere you go, you live in the shadow of fear. In the darkness, you feel the sharpness of steel, and it's always there in the city, and you're all alone. So reach out, hands in the air, don't care just what they're saying. Hold up, just keep on hoping against hope that it's gonna get better. Don't something tonight. And though I know you couldn't care, you ordered end of a life. Or maybe when you're older and you're thinking back, you might recall. Now did I act carefree? Did I do right? Or were we meant to be? All of our go way out outside. Go west your mind, like the farmer said. All along the wagons, all along the dusty trail. 17 years, not over a day, like children in the wine. Mother's milk still wet on your face, and no one to pray for your safe journey home. Out beyond the desert, across the mountains by the fall, servants who leave their master's house are walking all the way. The golden fields that beckon you are darkened by the years. On the road to those who haven't made. So go west, young man. Go west, young man. Like the family said. exists. Oh, you got to watch out when you wander around the square in the morning, 'cause they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Here we have an honest man, a civil servant to boot. He lived high up in the ministry, and when he wished to make a point, he knew just what to do. His window ledges were all covered in grease. I want them out of here, he said to me, I want them gone. Because you see, oh don't you see, none of us are getting any younger. You've got to follow your nose, and if it tells you that you've got to go, well that's because they're everywhere. They're everywhere. So we called in those men, those horrible men, set them to work on the rooftops. You see their values very plain, and you know they're too ashamed to wear their by appointment badges anymore. Sometimes they use Vaseline, sometimes they use the pill. I've often seen them with a gun, but as years go by, old habits seem to die, and nowadays they narcotize them all. Oh, you got to watch out sea, home by the sea, home by the sea, home by the sea. Creeping up the blind side, shimming up the wall, stealing through the dark of night, climbing through a window, stepping to the floor, checking to the left and the right, picking up the pieces, putting them away. Something doesn't feel quite right. One he'd give him life in his light, part of the system. Friend to man, friend to the trees, no friend to the snowman. Where does he go? What does he do? Does he meet with the mole, the stream, the cloud, and end up at the bottom of the sea? Fishy got a hook in his throat, fishy got problems. Where does he go? What does he do? Does he hope it's too small to bore a hole? Will end up being thrown back in the sea. I'm back in the sea. He make you drool and grunt. He got an answer. One he got a dream of love, deep as the ocean. Where does he go? What does he do? With a silent team, with Davy Jones, and trap him at the bottom of the sea. I'm back in the sea. I'm back in the sea. I'm back in the sea. Lurking by a stone in the mud, two eyes looked to see what I was, and then something spoke, and this is what it said to me. mouth of the monster. He rescues the maiden fair, but we know she's a demon, and to lure him to the demon's lair. Through restless foliage and tall trees he leads to a house in a clearing, a place in her fear she calls home. Come with me, I need you. I feel the dark and I live all alone. I'll give you one food too, and something special after if you like. And though his body bids him to enter in with her, there was something in her manner that his mind could not ignore. Also it is whispered in the kingdom far and wide to beware a little cottage in the forest in the glade. For who knows what magic takes place in his world, so he just thanks her kindly for daring to go on his way. Come with me, I need you. I feel the dark and I live all alone. I'll give you one food too, something special after if you like. Come to my garden, taste the fruits and the spices of love. You come kiss me, I'm the kind that your dreams tell you of. Others never loved, but why this man did as he did, only he would never know. He knew he was walking into a waiting trap, neatly set up for him with a bait so richly wrapped. So he went inside there to take on what he found, but he never escaped them, for who can escape what he desires? You, I feel the dark and I live all alone. I'll give you one food too, something special after if you